everyone, and welcome all of you. I'm Monty, and it's the Monte Cagle Show. Hope you had a nice time since the last time I saw you, that everything's been going well. I've had some wonderful things happen to me over the last few weeks that I'm very excited about. So excited that I wanted to make this little video for you. About a month ago, I made a little video with my wife talking about my health and how everything's been going since I've been back to the States, and it's been awesome. I've had a great time, and like I mentioned in my other video, I spoke to you about my visit to the doctor's office, and when I got there I had a full examination and I got some good results over the last few weeks from the exam. Some were not good and some were bad. Like I mentioned, you said I was really overweight in the last video. I'm like Mr. 5'5". I'm 5 feet tall, and I was like a little bull, kind of. I had that nice little round belly, but it's that's not good. So the doctor, when he examined me, said, I had high blood and a few other things that could be detrimental to my health, and I needed to kind of whittle that weight down. And also, I mentioned that I had a problem with my vision. I have been developing a little like fogginess over my eyes. Started coming over me about a couple of years ago, and cataracts were developing. So I was like, whoa. And it's just really bothersome, and it was an ongoing thing. It was kind of getting dimmer and foggier. So my general health exam, I got the results from that, and I really attacked that. I'll tell you about that in a minute. And then when I saw the eye doctor, he did a full exam. It was just like, he did everything you could possibly do. And then after the full exam, he suggested that I do surgery for cataracts, which would entail losing my lenses, and they would put like an artificial lens in my eye. And when I heard that, I thought about it, I prayed about it, and that was just a no-no. So what I did, I said, look, you know what? I got to go on the attack for this. So I contacted some of my friends, and after discussing it with my wife, I asked for prayer. I asked for real prayer. And I just want to thank you for those of you who prayed for me, and especially who prayed for my eyes and my general health. As I said, I'm trying to get everything in gear because I want to make this trip to Africa soon. And I wanted to be in tip-top shape for the trip. Well, sure enough, after the prayer, a few weeks ago, 2 groups of people prayed specifically for my eyes. And I must say, it's awesome. They improved dramatically. I mean, really. And I just want to say thank you for praying for me, and God really answered your prayer and my prayer for the improvement of my eyes. And it's just awesome. But I don't want to make this video too long, so I just want to get to the point of this other part that was really awesome. So thank you for that prayer. I'm doing great. But what I really was kind of finding a little difficult, like most of us, I'm sure, it's a little difficult to lose the weight. How do you lose the weight without, drastically changing your diet and really getting, into some rather heavy exercise routines, which I don't want to do. I really didn't. But what really, I really dropped, I changed a lot of things in my diet. I dropped a lot of meat, I really did, and made sure that I got more vegetables and things, and my weight dropped quite a bit. It went down like 5 or 6 pounds. But what really did the trick was when I went back to the doctor's office, he was like, wow, okay, you're improving, you dropped salt, and I see that you lost about 6 or 7 pounds. And I was like, wow, great, But I still wasn't making the progress that I really wanted. It's like I started walking a lot more, trying to do a little more exercise. And my wife really did a good job of speaking to me about the diet, and I took a few more things out of my diet that was contributing to my weight gain. But what really blew my mind, and this is basically the essence of this video that I want to make for you. Years ago I heard some of my kids talk about detoxing the body, right? And I didn't think much of it. But anyway, I started looking online about my eye problem, and it seemed that my eye problem was related to a problem of fatty liver. And a lot of us, when you pass 60, you start really experiencing these things. You start feeling a little sluggish and stuff. And if you're not a very exercise oriented person, it can really just grab you. So I started digging into that, and looking a little more about what causes cataracts and things like that. And so I found out that a lot of your eye problems are related to a fatty liver or just having a really poor diet, Now, I had a fairly decent diet, I must say, but I wasn't making, it was just like, why is this going on? So when I delved a little more into it, I really found out that that is a big contributor of eye problems, like especially this eye disease that causes the forming of proteins in your eyes. And so I just looked on it and read and looked a little more, Google, more, blah, blah, blah. And I found out if you do what you call a liver cleanse, it will clean your blood and it'll cause your digestive systems to work a lot better, and you'll have general health will increase tremendously. Now, I wasn't sure about it. It was like a little more on the, like a lot of vegans and a lot of people into alternative medicine will say about these old-time remedies. But you know what? I find these remedies work. I've been trying different things. And so finally I took the plunge about a week ago, and I did a liver cleanse. And man, I was blown away. I think I lost about 10 pounds and over a week, just boom, like that. And it entails actually guzzling down almost a cup of virgin olive oil, extremely virgin. And it's a lot more things. There's a few little odds and ends and things you need to drink. I did it, and I thought everything in me was going to come out. I drank, I'm kind of making it a little short. It's a little more involved in that. But look up liver cleanse, and I must say I was really blown away. It just surprised me. All these things that accumulate in your liver over many years or time, it just builds up like gallstones and liver stones, and these little fatty little objects in there clogs up your vascular system, your blood and everything, and it just makes you sluggish, and it just adds weight to you, and it just really starts to break your general health down. Sure enough, I did it, and when I did it only takes about a few days. I was like totally invigorated, excited, I gained that extra strength. I must have lost like 7 pounds, literally. And I was just like, I was so surprised and very excited. So just a little tip, if you are thinking of improving your health in general, really consider the liver cleanse, because it really worked wonders for me. I'm going to do another cleanse. The more you cleanse your liver and your gall and bladder area and digestive system in general, the better you become, and you have to do several times to really get all the little toxins and things that have been sitting in there for years out of your body. But I really want to give a real thumbs up for the liver cleanse. I'll make another video later. I don't want this to be too long, but I can show you exactly how you do it. But it's tons of explanation online. Just look up liver cleanse. And I'm telling you, man, it really did the trick for me, and I feel so much better. And also, I just kind of delved into really being a little more, tweaked my diet a little more, and I really did make an effort to drop a lot of those little goodies that I needed to get rid of, and I did, like a lot of the packaged stuff, a lot of little goodie chips and things like that. They just are not good. There's no way around it. So find other things you can eat. Do the liver cleanse. At least research it. Try it at least once, and I'm telling you, you'll be so surprised. So that's a little tip just to tell you that I did improve. I did drop those 20 pounds. I really lost it, and they're just staying off. And when I did that liver cleanse too, it was like, wow. So I was 30 pounds overweight. I dropped it down to 20. I dropped down 20 pounds. Now I'm going to work on that last little itsy bitsy part, and I feel so much better, and I'm sure you will feel better. And to really consider changing your diet, having a more alkaline based diet, more fruits, more vegetables, drop the meat, and a lot more water, and I tell you, you'll feel great, and you'll look great too. You just feel great. You feel much better. So try it out. So thanks for listening, and remember, if you like the videos, you can like it, and keep subscribing to my video page, on YouTube, and continue to go by my website, montecagle.com, for more news and tidbits. Try it. You'll like it. Bye.